Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel English Lovers by Honeybee. This lesson is about active and passive voice exercises. The concept is already done, so we are going to move on with two more exercises so that we can go into the depth of the concept at length. Then before starting, I would like to request you to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the new updates about the new lessons that I'll prepare for you and all the people around the world. So without any further delay, let's move on to the learning section, the learning slides. Yes. Now you can see here I have made already some of the answers I have already written. Okay, actually all the answers I have written, but what we're going to do in this video, we are going to learn through um, the different structures that are being used in uh, the questions and the answer, then why they are used. So we're going to discuss that too. Okay, so that we will understand it at length, for the well-being of the kids, for the well-being of the parents who would help their kids to learn about the different structures. um, like I'll try to simplify my language as it is possible, as far as it is possible. So kindly just stay tuned and look for the different structures that we're going to work on. So starting with the first one. Starting with the first one, that is put the following sentences into the active form. Let me have my pointer or the highlighter on. Yeah, so the first statement is a line, which is our subject, may be helped, that is our passive voice, even by a little mouse. Yeah, so this is our statement. A lion may be helped even by a little mouse. We need to analyze the statement. The statement is carrying the modal verb may, and it is written in the passive form. Obviously the statement is given that we have to change that into the active form, so that is why may is already given there as a modal verb. We know that what is the rule for the modal verb. To change that into the active form, we have to just omit be, and we have to omit the past participle form of verb used as the passive form of verb. Helped is to be changed into help, and even we have to exchange the places of the subject and the object. Now we can see on the other side, these are written answers. Okay, and these are written by me. So you see what is the answer. A little mouse, that came at first place. You see here it was at the last place. In the active voice it will come at the first place, a little mouse. Now modal verb may, verb is to be placed, may even the help a line, because we know that if we are having the modal verb, that will be changed by may plus be plus verb's third form in the passive form, but in the active form we have to just again regain their positions. Then obviously that would be the right answer. A little mouse, that is the real subject. May is our helping verb, modal auxiliary, and then even help a line. So that is the left thing that we have to write. May even help, help is the verb here, main verb, action verb, and a line is our object now. So that is the answer for the first one in the modal verbs case. Now the second question is, a king was welcomed by the people. A king was welcomed by the people. We need to analyze that. Was welcomed is used, that means the statement is in the past indefinite passive form. So we have to write the past indefinite affirmative sentence for this. So what would be the first of all, the position of this word, the people, would come at the first place. Here I think the is missing. You can write the people, or simply people you can write. That's not a problem. If it is given only there in the question, that you can write the same word there. The people, then the main verb, a verb second form, welcomed, same verb would be used. Here it is third form, then here it would be second form, welcomed. Okay, people welcomed the king. The king, which was the subject for the passive voice, will become the object for the active voice in this case, because we are doing the opposite to that. Vice versa we are doing, so that is why it is to be done like that. Okay, we have done the rules, so you have to look for the previous videos for different rules that we have already discussed. So the next one is, my cares are left behind. My cares are left behind. You see, are plus left, are plus left, third form. Then it is ASMR plus verbs third form, that is used in the present indefinite sentence to make the passive voice. So we are going to write present indefinite simple statement. Okay, how are we going to write that? You see, we have to apply the subject by ourselves in this case, because we are talking about our own cares. So simply I would be the subject. Then we have to look for the first form of verb, because we in the present indefinite we are using first form of verb, that is left is the verb, third form of verb. Then leave would be the first form of verb, that is this. Okay, I leave behind my cares. Okay, then my cares would become the object in active form. So that's it. Then the next question is, he was taken for a thief. He was taken for a thief. Here again the object is missing in the passive form, so subject of active sentence we can apply by ourselves. Obviously when somebody calls someone a thief, usually the people used to call somebody to be a thief. So people we can use as a word for the subject. Okay, anyone can it be, but we'll use the word people here. People. So was taken is used, the tense is past indefinite. So take, took, taken, like this way we are forming the verbs. So second form of verb is took, we are going to use took. The people took, then he in this passive form as a subject would be changed into him. Okay, like because it is placed in the objective place or object's place, we are placing it. People took him for a thief. For a thief would be a prepositional phrase, we are going to add it up at the last. So that is it for the first question. Let's move on to the fifth question. Again we are going to see the tense, same tense, was known to be a kind man. He was known to be a kind man. Was plus verbs third form, that means past indefinite sentence. Again we are going to use the people as a subject. Okay, because the object in the passive form is not given, so that is actually the people used to call us the kind or harsh or something. Okay, so people, then the second form of verb, because past indefinite, knew, know, knew, known. Okay, people knew him to be a kind man, then rest of the statement would be the same. Okay, he will change into him. Yeah, then the sixth statement is men have been ruined by gambling. Okay, here have been ruined is used, that means present perfect tense is being changed into the passive form. Already it is in the passive form, so present perfect tense it is written. So present perfect simple statement we're gonna write, because it is not a negative statement, not an interrogative. So simply we're gonna write the simple statement by using gambling as a subject. Now you see gambling became our subject. Gambling is a singular form of action, or singular form of noun going on here in the statement. Gambling has ruined many, or men. Men is used. Generally many used to come in the statement. Here the statement is given like that, so simply the same word we're gonna use, we can't change the words. Okay, gambling has ruined men. Now has ruined means present perfect simple statement, we're gonna write in that way, like affirmative sentence we are writing. Then the seventh statement carries, war was declared against Germany by England. So what is the answer for the same? England would come at the first place. The statement is same, was declared is used in the statement, that means past indefinite sentence. So second form of verb declared would be used. England declared war will become the object in this sentence. War against Germany would be as it is written in the statement. Yeah, so England declared the war against Germany. England declared war against Germany. I'm repeating the statement so that you can write it down in your notebook. Uh, Next is eighth question. A present was brought for her by her lover. Yeah. Now you can see that by her lover. We know that after the preposition by, we used to write the object. Okay. So the subject used to be written in the passive form at the last. So here the subject has to be placed in the beginning. Okay. So to make it active, her lover would be at the first place, and we know that again the tense is in the yeah, past indefinite. So simply second form of verb brought, b-r-o-u-g-h-t, brought would be used. Her lover brought a present for her. For her would be at last. If we are writing her lover brought for her a present, that is okay, but still it looks awkward to write like that. So simply we're gonna write her lover brought a present for her. Then ninth statement we're gonna work at now. By whom was this letter written? Now by whom, I told you it is to be changed in the who, in case we are writing the active form. And when we're gonna see the verb, we see was plus written is used. That is again past indefinite statement. So second form of verb is to be used. Who wrote this letter? Who wrote this letter is to be written like that. If there would have been any proper subject and object collectively given, then that could have been did plus something. But here it is simply this letter written is used, and by whom is changed into who, which became our subject now. So that is why who wrote this letter, question mark. That is the question statement now. Now 10th statement, we shall be cursed by everyone. Now we see we is used. We is the first person pronoun, that is why shall is used with that. But in the answer we are not going to use shall, because everyone can be the third person. Obviously it would be used as a third person. So for every single person we are using it, whom we don't know. Okay. So first person, with the first person pronoun we use shall. Okay. And with the third person we are using will. So everyone, when it is to be used in the beginning as a subject, will take will as a helping verb, and be is to be omitted in the passive form. That is why simply we are writing the first form of verb curse is going to be used, and we, which was a subject of the passive form, is going to become the object of the active form, and in the object's place we used to be changed into us. Okay, we used to be changed into us. Remember that. The robber has been caught by the police. 11th question. The robber has been caught by the police. Again the tense is present perfect tense. Has been caught is the passive verb used there. So we have to use the police in the beginning. The police collectively has done so, so that is why singular I considered it. So has, I've used the police. Sorry, the police. Wait a minute. Yeah, the police has caught the robber would be our answer. Has would be our helping verb, because police is used. Police has caught, third form of verb, obviously present perfect tense. Same verb is used. Okay. The robber, which was the subject, will become the object of the active form. That's it for the 11th question. You have done the 11th question. Okay. And then 12th question, why were you punished by the teacher? Why were you punished by the teacher? Now you need to see were plus punished is used. That is why it is the past indefinite tense, but the question will remain in the question form, and the WH word will remain the same WH word, except for by whom into who. So here why will be why only, but we are going to change the helping verb now, because it is the past indefinite. In the past indefinite, when we write the interrogative statement with the helping verb, we use did. So that is why here did would come. Why did your teacher punish you? Why did your teacher Now teacher, which was the object in the passive form, will become the subject in the active form here. Why did your teacher punish you? Okay. Here instead of your, you can use uh, the also. Why did the teacher punish you? Simply you can write. Okay. Let me see if we can write here. Okay, so you can understand the is to be used here. There is a correction to be done. Okay, I don't have a pointer, proper pointer, so that is why I have done that like that. The you have to write after did. Okay, then the 13th question is, I was struck by her horrid look. So I was struck by her horrid look. This is the statement. Yeah, I was struck by her horrid look. So her horrid look will come at the first place. We know that. Okay. Then was struck is used. So past indefinite. The second form of verb is struck itself. Same verb, but that is the third form of verb. It is the second form of verb. Then I will be changed into me in the object's place. So me is the last word that we have written in the 13th statement. Let me just take it in the middle so that you can understand, or I can keep it at the side. Yeah. Then 14th question, you can see another chance was given to him by his employer. The statement is carrying was plus given. You can see was plus given is used. If was plus given is used, then definitely it is the past indefinite statement. If it is the past indefinite statement, it will carry only second form of verb gave in the answer, in the reply, in the active form. So his employer is going to be our subject now. His employer, then gave. Okay. Him. Yeah. Gave him another chance. Another chance, which was the subject, will become the object. Okay. To him you cannot write, you don't write, it looks awkward. His employer gave to him, so it looks awkward, so simply write his employer gave him another chance. Okay, so remember that. So she was dismissed from service. She was dismissed from her service. From service it is written. Okay, then we know that only the employer or somebody who is at the higher strata can dismiss her, or somebody from the job. Okay, so that is why we are going to use her employer. Okay, dismissed we can use because was dismissed means a past indefinite. Dismissed, second form of verb. Okay, dismissed. Dismissed. Her, she will be changed into her. From service will remain as it is. That is it. 16th statement, a poor blind beggar was knocked down by a bus. Was knocked down again is the past passive form of verb, and here you're gonna see that past form of verb we're gonna write in the active form, but a bus is to be placed at the beginning because it is going to be the subject of the active form. A bus knocked down by a bus. Sorry, there is some sort of error. This is wrong. Okay, don't consider it to be right. Okay, so I'll just erase this statement. Don't keep it as a right statement. Let me write the answer for the same separately. Okay, I'm more carrying the notepad. Yeah, I've gotten the notepad now. So this answer would be written in a different way. A bus. Maybe I was somewhere else when I wrote the answer. A bus knocked down knocked down a poor blind beggar. Okay, that would be the answer. That is the answer. Please remember that. That is not the answer which is written at the last. Please make sure that you are just listening. You're listening to the whole of the video. Okay. Okay. Now moving further, we're gonna say the next statement is given there. 17th statement: the car was started with great difficulty. That is the statement. We get the pointer. Yeah, the car was started with great difficulty. So the answer for the same would be like we have to see the subject is not given there. So subject is to be written here. Okay. In the passive form, it is not object given. Here in the subject, we can apply the subject by ourselves. I would be the subject. I started, was used, so that is why past indefinite. So started, simply we're gonna use I started the car. Car would be the object in active form. I started the car with great difficulty would be the answer for the statement. Next is 3 doses are to be taken, daily. This statement was quite, I discussed about it, with my one of my friend, and even with my dad, that whether it is right or wrong. So when I got it to know that 3 doses are to be taken daily, then I changed that one earlier in a different way. I was thinking that the verb would be are or something, but then I got to know, like I was aware of it somehow. To be taken is for the infinitives case. When there is infinitive in the active or in the passive form, then definitely how we do it is we are going to use the infinitive form of the infinitive passive. To be taken is an infinitive passive. So infinitive active would be written like that. Then we are going to use the subject by ourselves. I am to take 3 doses daily, or he is to take 3 doses daily, or you are to take 3 doses daily. Anything can be there. Now next statement is he was buried secretly. He was buried secretly, which means like we are having was plus buried. Was buried, if secretly buried, that means it's illegal. So we cannot bury somebody secretly. When we are at some fault, then we are going to bury somebody secretly. So obviously murderer would be doing so. So was buried was used, so that is past indefinite. Murderer would be the subject in this case because it is not given. Murderer buried him, he will change into him secretly. Okay, that's it. Then he was greatly distressed by the news. Was distressed is used again the past indefinite. The news used to be always, it is same for singular and the plural. The news would be the subject, and then was distress was used, so that is why second form of verb distressed would be used. Okay, he will be changed into him greatly. Greatly would be as it is used. Yeah. Then 21st statement is our action was justified by the facts. Now to write the answer, we need that the facts are to be written at the first place. The facts word, 2 words we are going to write as a subject. Now the facts justified our action. Okay, the facts justified our action. Then moving further, you can see that Yeah, was justifies justified was used, that is why justified would be used. Was justified means past indefinite, so second form of verb for the justify is justified. So second and third form the same way we write, okay, a regular verb. Then 22nd statement, the young soldier was brought before the king. The young soldier was brought again is the passive form of past indefinite. So obviously somebody would bring, generally the servants would bring. Servants brought, second form of verb, the young soldier before the king. That would be the answer, okay. uh, the young soldier is going to become the object in the active form, okay. Now he was not crowned king. So people usually crown somebody to be the king, and here we can use the pronoun also. They did not, negative form is there, so that is why negative statement I've written. Was crowned is past indefinite. Past indefinite negative statement is written subject plus did plus not plus verb plus form. That is why they as a subject we have used by ourselves, okay. Then did not crown would be used. He will be changed into him, okay, him king, okay. Then you're gonna see the light was switched off. Was switched off is used. Was switched off, obviously I can switch off the light too, okay. So was switched is used, that means past indefinite again, I switched off the light, that's it. Then not a word was spoken by the criminal in self-defense. It was a little bit tricky one, so I wrote two answers, possible answers like that, okay. So first one was that the criminal did not speak in self-defense, okay. Did not speak a word in self-defense would come, okay. But the exact answer, this is the exact answer actually should be written, because you see was spoken is used. Was spoken means past indefinite again, second form of verb is to be applied. So criminal is the subject of the active form. So criminal I placed in the beginning, the criminal singular one. So second form spoke is to be used. Spoke, then not a word I use as it is. Spoke not a word in self-defense I wrote. So that is also right. That is exactly right. The criminal spoke not a word in self-defense, or simply you can write criminal did not speak a word in self-defense. That is there. A word is missing in this. Okay, here it is missing. After speak you can write a word. Thereafter you can complete your statement. Then let this post be advertised. Okay. Then let this post be advertised. We can see that the statement is given in the passive form, but the statement was an imperative statement. That is why, because imperative statements are generally changed by using let, okay. So we are going to write that in the active form by using the verb in the beginning, okay. That is why in the imperative statement generally we write the verb first. The advertise would be at the first place, and the subject would be at the second place. The this post would be at the second place. Advertise this post would be the answer for writing the imperative statement in the active form, okay. Now 27th one, the telephone wires have been cut. Have been cut. Then have been cut, obviously we can use any subject here by ourselves. Have been cut means present perfect tense. So they I have used as a subject. They have cut, because cut is the same form of verb used for the second and the third and the first. To cut, we need to remember that. They have cut the telephone wires would be the answer for the 27th question. Remember that. Then without hard work nothing can be achieved. Without hard work nothing can be achieved. Now as you can see there that we can write it by using the subject by ourselves. Like we can use a we can use I also, okay. I have used a we here. We, then it's a modal verb, can be achieved is used. Modal verb, So modal verb, what it would do, can plus verbs first form, it will change into in the active form. Very easy it is. Can, then achieved will be changed into achieve, first form of verb. Okay, then can achieve nothing, nothing great. Can achieve nothing great. Without the hard work, that would remain the same. Like you can see in the 28th statement, we can firstly speak this statement in this way: nothing great can be achieved without hard work. So simply you can get to know that nothing great is the subject in case of the passive form. But in the active form, we have to apply the subject by ourselves. Then thereafter, nothing great is going to be the object in the in the active form. Sorry. Then we're going to see that 29th statement: why should we be suspended by you? Now we need to see that should is used with we, because it is the first person. So in the passive form, we should, why should we is written. The statement would remain as it is. The interrogative statement will remain interrogative statement, but we have to see that now you is, which was the object in the passive form, is going to be the subject in the active form. Why? Then if it is interrogative, we know that after WH word we use a helping verb. Then this you, yeah, before the you we will use would instead of should, because second person pronoun we are using would. Why would you suspend us? Okay, there we can use that. Why would you suspend us? Suspend would be used as a first form of verb, because should plus be plus verb third form is used. That means would plus verbs first form would be used. But interrogative form it is, so that's why the would word as a auxiliary verb is written first. Then we are going to write the exact subject. You is our subject, and then suspend is our main verb. Okay, and then us is our object, which is changed from we to us. Okay, because it is in the objective place now. Then interrogative sign. Then last statement: why, sorry, they were refused admission. They were refused admission. Now obviously principal can refuse admission, or somebody like who is from the management side can refuse admission. So I've used the word principal. Principal refused. Why refuse is used? Were refused means past passive. That means past indefinite statement in the passive form. So past indefinite statement in the active form is to be written with the verb second form, refused. Principal, then subject plus verb second form plus object. Then they will change into them. Okay, admission would be used as it is. Okay, I think this exercise is clear to you. Let me see. Yeah, we have done all the answers of this exercise, and one more exercise is left. Let me see. We can move on to the next exercise. Now you can see here. That statement is given. Statement is to be understood. Statement is to be understood. Why? Because here they are telling us not to use any agent. We cannot use agent after by. Generally when we write the passive form, we were writing after by there was something to be written, but here nothing was to be written. We need not to worry about that whether I need to use they, whether I need to use we or you or I or anything. Okay, we can use any we need not to use anything at all. Okay, simply we have to write the answer without it. Now the first statement is I think maybe it is miscellaneous, or only to the passive form. If it is only to the passive form, yeah, it is only to the passive form. Simply we have to change that into the passive form by thinking about the rule, and then thereafter it will be done. Now someone has stolen my pen. So we cannot write that someone at the last. Okay, simply because it is vague. So we are talking about the vague subjects. okay, not to be written at the last for the object of the passive voice. Now we are changing from active to the passive. Remember that. Someone has stolen my pen. Obviously present perfect tense, it will be changed, has, have plus been plus verbs third form. So my pen would be at the first place. Okay, we are doing this statement. Then my pen has, singular it is, that is why has been stolen, third form of verb. Okay, because it is present perfect. Present perfect, active and passive both used to take verbs third form, that is past participle form of verb. Remember that. Then you can see that second statement is they speak English in Nagaland. Okay, in Nagaland is not going to harm us anyway. So English, they speak what? English. So English is our first word for writing the passive voice. We need to see the tense now. They speak. Speak is the first form of verb used here. So present indefinite. So if there is present indefinite statement, then is, am, are plus verbs third form. So is, because English is singular subject, spoken in Nagaland, that is as it is. Okay, remember that. Then third statement, they don't like strangers in this town. In this town is a phrase, so keep it as it is. But they don't like what? They don't like what? Strangers. So strangers would be our subject. Okay, it is a negative statement. Negative statement will remain negative statement, but we need to see the tense first. Do not like. Do not like is used when do not or does not is used in the negative form in the present indefinite. So present indefinite passive form we're gonna write in the negative form. The helping verb is to be used same, is, am, are plus verb third form. But after is, am, are, because we know that negative statement it would be after helping verb, we're gonna apply negation sign. Strangers, plural one, that is why are not liked in this town. Okay, strangers are not liked in this town. They we are not going to use because it is already told to us that we cannot use agent here. They are servicing tea to the guest. So here was actually this word servicing was actually wrongly used. Serving would come. Okay, servicing generally is used when we are doing service for a motorbike or some sort of car or something, or if we are doing some work to help somebody. It is not to help somebody or to help the guest. It is our courtesy that we should serve. So they are serving tea to the guest, it is a statement. So what you're going to be writing in the answer, tea as a subject now. So tense we have to see, are serving tea. Are serving, that means are plus v1 plus ing, that is present continuous. Present continuous will be changed, is, am, are plus being plus verbs third form. So tea is singular, so that is why is being served to the guest. That is the answer. Then we can see fifth question, they always ask some difficult questions in the science examination. They always ask some difficult question in the science examination. You can see that ask someone is used, so verbs first form is used. Then present indefinite statement we're gonna write. So some difficult question is the object in the active form. Then it would be the subject in the passive form. Some difficult question are, because plural questions are plural, so that is why are is used. Are always asked in the science examination. Okay, third form of verb asked is to be used. Ask will change into asked. Then people always admire a courageous man or courageous person, sorry. People always admire again, it is the present indefinite, it will be changed. A courageous person would come at the first place. People admire whom? A courageous person, indirect object. So a courageous person, singular one, that is why is. Always as it is, admired third form of verb. No object is to be written here. Okay, No one has opened the chest for the last 100 years. Chest, here we are talking about a very antique box which used to carry jewelry or something, or very precious things in it. Okay, so no one has opened the chest for the last 100 years. For the last 100 years would remain the same. No one has opened what? That chest. So that chest would be the subject now. Now first of all, tense, has opened. Okay, has opened, that means has plus verb third form, present perfect. Has, no one, that would be changed. The chest has not been opened. Yeah, the chest has not been opened for the last 100 years. I was just thinking about whether no one is to be written in the animal form, so that is why. Okay, so I took some time for that to clarify that. So that chest has not been opened for the last 100 years. So negative statement will remain negative statement. No one is to be changed like that. Okay, no one has opened. Okay, the chest has not been open, because negativity is there, so that is why no one was to be changed into not. So in some sort of negativity we have to write that one. The meaning would have been different otherwise. If we are writing chest has been open for last 100 years, so meaning would have been different. Has been opened for last 100 years. Yeah, then someone has broken one of my dinner plates. So one of my dinner plates would be the subject now. Tense, has broken is used. Present perfect, has not been. Let me see. Has not been broken. This is wrong. So 8th statement is written wrongly. Let me just see that whether I can write that one in, yeah, in this one. I can write here. So what was the question? The question was, someone has broken one of my dinner plates. Okay, so what we're gonna write is one of my dinner plates has been broken. That would be the right answer, not that one. Okay, so remember that. So don't copy all the answers. We have to just clarify them too. Okay, now you see, I'll keep it open. No, let's just move with that. Ninth one is, they fought a big battle here 300 years ago. They fought a big battle here 300 years ago. 300 years ago would remain as it is. We have to see that what is the tense. Fought a big battle, so past indefinite, then was were plus verb third form would be used. So a big battle is a singular sort of battle, so single battle we are talking about. A big battle was fought here would be the answer. Was fought here 300 years ago. So one thing I want to add, that when our transformation is to be done, our conversion is more important than the rest of the statement. There 100 years ago, 300 years ago, that is not that important. The conversion is more important, that the examiner can understand, we can forget or something, but main thing is the conversion. If you are converting that into the passive voice, then you need to convert it properly by using this exact rule. Okay, remember that. So then somebody built this dharamshala last year. Somebody built this dharamshala last year. Last year would remain as it is. So built is used, so past indefinite. This dharamshala, singular one, was plus verb third form, was built, B-U-I-L-T, built last year. Okay, somebody we cannot write. People speak English all over the world. All over the world would remain as it is. People speak what? English. English. Then speak is the first form of verb. People is plural. That is why speak is used. So that is why here is, English is singular. That is why is used. English is spoken all over the world. That's it. Then 12th question. No one has ever achieved greatness without effort. Okay, no one has ever achieved. You see, tense is present perfect tense, has achieved, has plus verbs third form, greatness without effort. Okay, what is not achieved? Greatness. So greatness would be the subject of the passive voice. Greatness is singular, and we have to see the tense is present perfect. Has is to be used as the helping verb. Greatness has. Now ever is to be changed into never. Yeah, greatness has never been achieved. Been is to be used again. After negation sign we can use. Then never is the negative word. After never we're gonna use been. Achieved without hard work. If there would be any sort of query regarding answers, then you can just give a call to 70876754472. Now 13th question. Did anyone ask any question about me? Did anyone ask any question about me? So when you're gonna write the answer, you have to see that the statement first of all is in the past indefinite interrogative statement. So past indefinite takes the same rule, was verb plus was third form. So helping verb would be changed into helping verb interrogative form. So were would be used because any questions we are talking about, plural. So were any questions asked about me, interrogative sign. That's it. Then you can see next question. One uses milk. One uses milk. Uses. So one is singular, that is why uses is used. So present indefinite. So milk is to be written at the for making butter and cheese would remain the same. Milk is used would be used because present indefinite is changed, is mr plus verb third form, is plus verb third form used. Milk is used for making butter and cheese. Okay. Then the 15th statement. The country expects us to do our duty. The country expects us to do our duty. Us would be changed into the subject now because the country expects whom? We. Okay. So we. Then what is the tense? Expects is used, so that is present indefinite, is mr plus verbs third form. We is the subject, so that is why r would be used. Out of these three helping verbs, is mr. Then expected would be the third form of verb used to be used. We are expected to do our duty. That's it. To do our duty would remain the same. There's no change. Years ago will remain the same. People believed that the earth was flat. So in such cases what we need to do is we have to use the subject, sorry, you have to use the formations, like if the people believe, or like it is believed, or something like that is to be used in such cases. But before that one you're gonna write years ago. It was believed. It was believed itself means that people believe. So people believed is written in the past indefinite form. That is why it was verb plus was third form is to be used. It was believed. We have to apply the object by ourselves here. It was believed that the earth was flat. So in case of such cases, when the clause, one more clause is given, here we are having two clauses. One is this one which is carrying our main thing, and then rest is our object. Now people believed what? Okay, that is when we are saying getting the answer for what, it is a noun noun clause. So noun clause is acting as the object here, so object will not be changed, that will remain the same. In such cases we are not going to change the rest of the statement, just only the first thing, verb and the subject. Okay, they might know something about him at the police station. They might. Okay, might in the past form a modal verb is used, might. Okay, might know. So might know, might be known, it will change into. Okay, be plus verb third form is to be added. They might know something. Okay, now this something would be used as a subject. Now something might be known, then they, by them we are not going to write, simply we are going to write about him at the police station. That's it. Then 18th statement, people tell many amusing stories about Birbal. Okay, who tell? People tell many amusing stories. What they tell? Amusing stories, many amusing stories. Okay, then many amusing story is going to be our subject, but tense is present indefinite, so many is mr is to be used as a helping verb. So many amusing stories are, okay, are told about Birbal. Okay, Birbal. Okay, the next is 19th one, they expected that Mr. Desai would join them. Okay, many would think that this is to be changed also. No, we are going to change this only. They expected what? That Mr. Desai would join them. So in such cases, leave the rest of the thing to be changed into the passive form. Just change the first thing. They expected. Who expected? We can write it was expected. Okay, it was expected, then rest of the statement, rest of the clause. Okay, noun clause. So they expected what? Okay, remember that thing, then you definitely would write the right answer. Okay, there won't be any problem. Then let's move to the next slide. Yeah, few questions are left. So now 20th question says, now we know that the earth goes round the sun. So it cannot be changed obviously. So what is to be written? Now we know that, we know is to be changed here. Okay, we know is to be changed here. We know is to be changed accordingly. Tense, what is the tense? Present indefinite. Okay, because know is first form of verb. Now no, now would be remaining the same. Now subject subject of the active passive voice would be applied by ourselves. It, I'm using here, it is known. Is known is used because it takes singular one. It is known. Why is known? Because it is the rule of the present indefinite. We are using is mr plus verb third form. Is plus no new known third form of verb. Okay, that earth goes round the sun would remain the same. Everybody admitted that he had done his best. So everybody admitted that, admitted is the second form of a past indefinite. So it, sorry, so what we're gonna do is, in this case, let me get the highlighter. Yeah, everybody admitted that he had done his best. Now it can be used, but we know that in the past indefinite we are using was, were plus verbs third form. So that has been used. It will take singular was. Okay, then admitted third form of verb. Okay, in this case it is third form of verb, here it is second form of verb. It was admitted that he had done his best. Okay, then the next one is, the police were watching his movements very closely. So seeing this statement, I'm considering that one question we have done in the past, we are going to make some rectification, or we are going to rectify that statement. Here they are considering the police force separately maybe they are doing that thing, collectively when we are, yeah, that can be right also. Okay, we can consider them to be a separate entity, and like the police personals working separately also, mm, would obviously separately they would be watching, but when they have found the person, collectively we used to see that the police used to work as a firm. Okay, then the police were, we need to see what is written here. The police were watching. Now you can see that were watching is used. Then past continuous tense is being used here. Were watching his movements. Were watching what? His movements. His movements are plural, that is why were, was, were plus verb third form would, sorry, was, were plus being plus verb third form would be used. So his movements were, then being, then watch would be changed into watching, would be changed into watched, third form of verb, very closely, that would remain the same. Then 23rd statement, somebody told me that there had been an explosion in the town hall. Somebody told me that there had been an explosion in the town hall. Somebody told me, like it is in the past indefinite, me would be changed into I. I, then if it is past indefinite, was, were plus verb third form, I was told. Here if we are saying this one, I was told that there had been an explosion, that would remain the same. Okay, that won't be changed. Then 24th statement says they found him. Here it is the main thing we have to carry forward, lying dead by the roadside. Now they found whom? Him. Here him is to be changed into he, and it is indirect object. Him is indirect object, so that is why he, then found is used, so that is why past indefinite was with plus was short form. He was found laying dead by the roadside. Okay, then the last statement, they still deny equal rights to the women. Now the statement is written in the present indefinite, still deny is used, not denied. So we are going to find out the object first. They still deny what? Equal rights. So equal rights would be written at first. Equal rights are plural rights, so that is why are is to be used. Is am plus verb third form. Are denied, denies the third form, DENIED, denied two women would remain as it is. By them we are not going to write, nothing would be written like that. I think most probably all the answers are clear to you. One of the two answers were written wrongly, but I explained them rightly by writing on the notepad. So be careful, be watchful for the same. Okay, rest thing is like remember that there are few things that you need to remember. First is there are two kinds of object. What are those two kinds of object? One is a direct object, and one is indirect. I think if you're going to do more and more exercises from the Google, then definitely you're going to learn a lot from it. And I would suggest you to study at home. Don't waste your time just in playing PUBG games or some other games. Do play games, but play the physically healthy making games. If the games are making you physically healthy, play those games rather than wasting your time just keeping your eyes only on the games which are in your tabs or on your mobile phones. Okay, do something creative rather than wasting your time. With that one more thing I want to add, you have to respect your elders. Okay, whether they are right or wrong, respect them all. Okay, because education is of no use until or unless you are learning how to respect elders. That's the basic thing that we learn. Now the next thing is, I would like to say that give a thumbs up to this video and comment and give me the feedback about whatever I have done good and whatever I have done bad, so that in the next video I will try to improve that thing, um, however or whichever way I will be able to do that. Okay. Then the next lesson would be on the chart for sure for some other students, not of the 7th standard but for all the students. Okay. It is not only like active passive, also it's not only for the 7th student but all the rest of the students around the world who wants to do some practice over the concept of active and passive. So now I would say that stay tuned.